Well, we head outside once again for a live look from our Storm Tracker 4 Skycam network high atop Mount Lemmon and Mount Bigelow right there. A beautiful view as things have cleared out. Storm Tracker 4 Chief Meteorologist Matt Brode. I can't get enough of that view. We saw some snow on there last week. It has since melted down, but I imagine in the shade some places there's snow left up there.
Yeah, that camera shows obviously the city. So if you're in the city looking there, you're looking on the southern slopes. You go to the northern slopes, a little bit, yeah, that northern exposure is a real thing. So if you still want to see snow, a little bit up there to be had. Don't know how long it's going to stick around as we are tracking some pretty warm temperatures.
Yeah, but right down here,
looking really good, Sean. Sunny, warm conditions will persist for the next couple of days. Winds will pick up a little bit on Wednesday, and then finally some rain chances. I don't know that I really want to say rain chances. Right now, it's looking like some scattered shower chances Thursday and Friday. Today's Wednesday, so we're talking at least 72 hours before this thing gets kicked off. And the other problem is this is sort of a different kind of low pressure systems. Oftentimes you get cold fronts this time of year. They move from west to east. Well, this system's moving from west to east. Then it's going to do what we call retrograde. It's going to start moving from east to west and getting cut off from the jet stream. And then, you know what? All things can kind of break out. Anything can happen. But we will have a better grasp on this forecast over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. So please stay tuned to all the newscasts coming up. Our Storm Tracker 4 Skycam network is looking now at our western mountain chain. And that, of course, are the Tucson Mountains. This camera sits about 4,500 feet in elevation looking at the city. Air temperature now 76 degrees, so unchanged from the 3 o'clock hour, right? Winds out of the west at 10 miles per hour. Dry air in place, 16% the relative humidity. 78 foothills. I've been keeping my eye on that station because you were at 79 during the 3 o'clock broadcast. So I think it would be unlikely that we would top off at 80 degrees now. Although days are longer, we can still add another degree or so. But it looks like temperatures have probably peaked today. And what a good place to peak. Upper 70s citywide. We have upper 60s in Wilcox, mid 60s in Bisbee. So as we track temperatures for the remainder of the evening, by 7 o'clock, we're still into the upper 60s, looking pretty good. 9 o'clock temperature, 61 degrees. By 11 o'clock, things start to cool down a little bit. Mid-50s. We're not tracking much in the way of cloud cover today. A little sliver of high, thin, wispy cirrus clouds. Those are those real clouds at the high levels composed of ice crystals. Those don't produce rain. Don't have to worry about that. This we would potentially have to worry about. This is a pretty big storm system right up here spiraling in the Gulf of Alaska. This will make its trajectory and its move to the southeast. And it looks a lot like a regular spring system. But notice this is Wednesday. I want to pause it because then it doesn't really look like a regular spring system because it starts to actually push to the south and then even to the southwest, which is a little bit curious. And then that does bring some light shower chances for the end of the work period. Doesn't look too impactful. Doesn't look like a big event at all. And beyond that, it looks like a big ridge of high pressure starts to buckle right up there, even north of Vancouver Island. That would tell us that we're going to get ready to see at least the 80s. We'll talk about that in your extended forecast. Morning lows Tuesday, low to mid 40s for most of the city of Tucson. And yes, still temperatures awfully close to freezing in places like Wilcox at 33 degrees. Daytime highs tomorrow mid 70s with ample sunshine, low 70s Wilcox, upper 60s in Bisbee. Your Storm Tracker 4 10-day tracker then breaks down like this. One more incredible day of weather tomorrow, 77. Wednesday pretty incredible too. A little bit breezy but still in the 70s. It's going to be dry with mostly sunny skies. And then late Thursday into Friday, that probably would be our prime time to see some scattered showers. Mid 60s on Thursday, 20% chance of showers, 40% chance of showers on Friday, low to mid 60s. And looks like things clear out, but I still have a 10% chance of showers on Saturday only because this area of low pressure is not really attached to the upper level wind, so could stick around a little bit longer. But I think the weekend for the most part looking really nice. Certainly by Sunday it's clear, 71. That incidentally is St. Patty's Day, mid 70s Monday. And beyond that, Sean, we're in the third week of March and we expect things to start revving up in the temperature department, and that she does. Back to the low to at times possibly even mid 80s with a whole bunch of sunshine.
All right, a fantastic day for St. Patty's Day.